Human beings are storytellers. Long before we learned to write books or make films, we told stories around fires. Stories helped us understand the world, remember important lessons, and imagine the future. But there is one story that influences your life more than any other. The story you tell yourself. Most people don't realize they're constantly narrating their own lives. I've never been lucky. I'm not creative. I'm too old. I'm not attractive enough. I always make mistakes. These may sound like simple thoughts, but repeated often enough, they become beliefs. And beliefs shape behavior. Imagine a person who believes they are incapable of success. When an opportunity appears, they hesitate. If they fail, they say, I knew it. If they succeed, they say, I just got lucky. Without realizing it, they interpret every experience through the story they already believe. Psychologists call this confirmation bias. The mind naturally searches for evidence that supports existing beliefs while quietly ignoring evidence that challenges them. In other words, we don't just experience reality. We interpret reality. This is why two people can face the same situation and reach completely different conclusions. One sees an obstacle. Another sees a lesson. One sees rejection. Another sees redirection. One sees failure. Another sees experience. The event is the same. The story is different. Philosophy has explored this idea for centuries. Many philosophers argued that events themselves are not what disturb us. It is the meaning we attach to those events. That meaning becomes our personal story. The naked mind asks an important question. Who wrote your story? Was it your parents? Your teachers? Society? Past disappointments? Or did you consciously choose it? Many of the beliefs we carry were written before we were old enough to question them. Yet we continue living as though they are permanent truths. The good news is that stories can be revised. A failure can become a lesson. A setback can become preparation. A scar can become a symbol of resilience. A difficult chapter does not have to become the ending. Every author reaches moments where a story changes direction. Your life is no different. Today, you are still writing it. The next time you hear yourself saying, "This is just who I am," pause for a moment. Ask instead, is this a fact, or simply an old story I've repeated for years? Because the stories we believe become the lives we create. And sometimes, the most powerful change begins with rewriting a single sentence.